This is going to be a guide for the Shoreside Vale import-export vehicles. So this is the third island, and this will be mostly single spots where if you go back to these spots maybe 1 or 2 or 3 times or whatever, this vehicle should spawn there. There are some that don't have specific locations, so for those I'll give you a general area, but let's get right into it. So the first vehicle up is a stretch, which is a limousine. This is actually the only one which doesn't have a specific location, but these can be found pretty much all over the island, or all 3 islands, but I found them most commonly on the second one. Maybe that's incorrect, but here's where we're at on the map, basically right by the garage. I just ran out, first vehicle I saw, so made this one pretty easy. And then here is the delivery location, the garage which they'll drive these vehicles into. Once you drive them in, you can hop out, and it will give you a second or 2 where you can't move, and then tell you that if you complete the list, there will be a bonus for you. Second vehicle on the list is a Banshee. You might have one of these in your garage if you want to get rid of that to get a quick one, or you might be able to grab one from the first island if you know where that one is in the store. But if not, this one is closer anyways, so that's why I'm showing this. But basically just north of your garage, where the road snakes back and forth a few times, you can find a Banshee in the back of the parking lot, back left corner. The next vehicle is actually in the same parking lot. It is a Stallion. It is in the front right corner of the parking lot. Hop in there, drive that back. You got another easy one. Actually, all the next few of them are pretty easy. Next up is a Cheetah, and if you go up that windy road, just north and east of where you just were, there's a couple of houses along that street. This is the far back or right one. Here we go. Hop in the Cheetah, drive that back, get another one delivered. Next up is a Land Stalker, and this is in the same neighborhood, just another house over, or 2, depending on if you count the backyards of the other house. This is the next driveway. The houses kind of alternate. One driveway's on the south part, one's on the north part, so this is the second of the 3 on the south part. Next vehicle up, we have a Stinger, and this is at the next driveway down. So all of the houses on the south side of this road here have a car that you can use. The next vehicle is called the BF Injection, and this one is just northeast of your garage on the first island of Portland. And this one only spawns between the hours of 10 p.m. and 6 a.m. So I'm not sure exactly how long it stays there. Here's the location for that. But I have seen it. If you drive past it sometime between those hours, and then you come back later, it's still been there for me as late as 11 a.m. I'm sure it's probably been there later, but I haven't really noticed it. It's just once I started kind of keeping track. So it might stay there all day as long as you get it to spawn in during those hours. Or maybe it's just if you stay in a close vicinity. But yeah, you'll want to go there between 10 p.m. and 6 a.m. Next up is a Karuma. This one is also really close to the garage. It's basically just to the east of your garage, over at these apartment complexes or whatever they are. And just like before, where we did all of those houses kind of in a row, all these next vehicles are right here in the parking lot on the right at the airport. And the first one we're going to grab, which is just through the barrier, is the Infernus, which is the vehicle straight in front as you come through. And I found that some of these vehicles are actually locked, so you might have to go up to them and try the door a few times. So if one of them's locked, just grab a different one, because like I said, I think the next 6 are in this airport. The next vehicle we're going to grab, and again, you guys can grab these in pretty much any order. Basically all the vehicles in this parking lot you need. So this is the Manana, and I will show the location because I forgot to do that on the first one, but here is that. All these vehicles again are basically in this parking lot. Next up, we are grabbing a taxi, and the reason I grabbed this one next is just because, like I said, the other 2 that I needed in here, they didn't open right away, so we had to go back and save it, which fast forwarded some time, 6 hours. And then we went back and tried it again after this, and it worked just fine. So, like I said, grab some other cars. If it doesn't work, go away, come back, should work. Next up, we are getting a Sentinel. And this one is also found in the airport parking lot, just like the last few, and I believe the next one. The next vehicle on the list is in the back right corner of this parking lot. This is called an Esperanto. And after delivering this one, we will have 3 vehicles left for this. The next vehicle on the list is a Perennial, if I said that right. This one is next to the gas station and 8 Balls Bomb Shop. Top right corner on the first island. And I would suggest taking the tunnel over here. It's just the fastest, easiest way to get here. The next vehicle on the list is the Idaho. This one is just northwest of your garage, just south of the stadium. So just off to our left, or straight in front of us now, here's the stadium. So you know where to find it. And the last vehicle on the list is a Cabby. And I'll show you the location of this. This one we took from Portland. This one spawns here. Again, I'm trying to give you guys spots where you can go. This is repeatable, not just random, spawn locations. But now that this is the last one, let's talk about the rewards. So you will get $1,000 for each vehicle. Probably nobody cares because you can't really do anything with your money anyways in this game. And then once you have completed the list, you will get a $200,000 one-time payment after the last vehicle. And as a last bonus, you can go to that garage where you bring all these vehicles, and you can take any one of the vehicles and, drive it around, do whatever you want. It's kind of an extra garage with lots of vehicles. And if you complete all 3 of the lists, you basically have close to every vehicle in the game. So it's pretty cool. But that is basically it for the video, guys. Hopefully you found it useful. I will show the rewards here at the end, but I just want to say thanks for watching, and if there's other videos in which you guys need help on, there's a good chance that I have them up on my channel or will be up on my channel soon. I plan on making ones for like the 15 in a row with the vigilante and the 15 fires in a row, which I actually got the 15 fires in a row kind of on accident. I got it when I was putting out 20 fires on each island. I just noticed that I had the achievement for it, but yeah, I plan on putting on sort of guides to help you guys with all of those sorts of things. So if you're looking to 100% the game, there should be some more videos on my channel already or coming soon. Alright, so here we go, guys. Last vehicle in the garage, and we get our $200,000 bonus. We also get a Rockstar trophy or achievement. Or at least I do. Maybe you don't because you're playing on Xbox or PlayStation, but yeah, you can choose any of these vehicles. The really cool one is probably the BF injection, which is sort of hard to come by. It's only 6-hour time window, but one thing is, if you get it to spawn in between the 10 a.m. to 6, 10 a.m. to 6 a.m. Time window, and you are gone for like a couple hours and you come back at like 11 a.m., I've still seen it there as late as 11 a.m., so it's a little less rare in that regard, but it's kind of cool to have one on this 3rd island that you can get. So you can get one on the 1st and one on the 3rd. But that is it, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the video, and hopefully see you again soon. Thank you guys for watching. If you want to watch another video, there's a random video on screen and another playlist. Please be sure to share the video, like it, comment, and subscribe. Turn on those bell notifications so you're notified when I upload. And until next time, peace.